Hey everyone, it's Cheryl from Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds. This week's theme is gardening. So let me take you around the room and show you how we have it set up. And I will also include some snippets of the children in each center. At our small activity table, we are learning about what's in the pond. This is a free printable that we have on the website. I'll drop the link to this and to all the printables below in the video's description. And we have a pond fishing activity.
Butterflies.
Today we are going to be planting our mammoth sunflower seeds. So we have a big bucket of soil, and then I have cups with the children's names on them. These are free labels that are also on the website. They grow really fast. That's why I love mammoth sunflowers, because within a week they can go home. That's how fast they grow.
Covered up. Push that one down. Push him. Yes.
Okay, it's Thursday and we are now using our table for some waters, some shallow water and frogs and lily pads.
That's for Jamesy.
On the easel, we are looking at the colors of flowering plants that are outside. In this case, we have an azalea, and then they can paint those same colors on paper. I mentioned recently that I love using the tops of shelves as additional displays, kind of like little small world scenes, and we have 5 little chicks and we also have frogs. Our tree house is set up for birds. We have birds in the tree and bird houses, cute little felt eggs, and then the most adorable little book that I found called Birdhouse, about a little girl and her grandma who help rescue a bird. The red bird.
I want this yellow one.
We also have a little duck display because last week when I read a couple of duck books, the children loved it. So I'm keeping this out again this week. And then on the top of this shelf, we have some seeds that have started, some arugula and some impatiens, and we will watch them grow. And then I have some peg dolls that I painted and some books about gardening. Our live caterpillars have arrived, and so we're waiting for them to climb up to the top and go into the chrysalis stage. And on this shelf, we also have books about butterflies.
Here's 4 trains, right? Trains. You can grab them. Okay.
In our block area, we have a flower market. And this is a printable packet that is on Teachers Pay Teachers. It comes with signs and labels, and we are sorting flowers and putting them into the cones. And then I also have packets of seeds, and we will explore the different sizes of seeds.
We're sharing the pom-poms. Okay, well, why don't you take a few and put them on your tray? Make sure that Herbie has some for his tray. Oh, that's nice, James.
In our sensory table, We have more flowers and cones so they can sort them, they can put them in the cones, and there's also some little pots for them to put the flowers in as well. Oh, do you hear that? Today's art activity will be painting these egg carton cups like flowers. Get this chunk off your finger. There you go.
What is it making?
I like a flower garland. Do you want to come over?
And on
I've got a fresh sheet for you.
we are painting with glue and black and brown paint, with putting sunflower seeds on top, because this is part of, we're doing the center of a big sunflower that the 3-year-olds are going to help us with, because connects with planting sunflower seeds.
Yes.
On our light table we have flowers, magnetized tweezers, and little blocks. And somehow the cars and trains make their way everywhere, even on the light table. We have assorted color pages on our writing table, and then I am also going to, on Thursday, cover this with paper and then put flowers on it so they can look at the colors of the flowers and use those crayons and markers on the paper. On our Play-Doh table we have assorted cookie cutters, rolling pins, slicers.
You're doing that one. Yeah. That's a beautiful pink. Love that pink paint. Look at that.
I'm making ice cream.
Can I hold it for you?
And this is the coffee filter flower activity that we did last week, where they painted them with watercolors. For circle time, we will be doing 5 green speckled frogs. We also have 5 frogs jumping on a bed, and these are both in packets on Teachers Pay Teachers.
It's a rainbow. Good.
Are we making flowers?
Yeah, I think this is art project.
So that's how we have our classroom set up. For the gardening theme, please make sure to click like and subscribe, as it really helps my channel. Thanks for watching. In our spring activities packet, we have some simple patterning where the children can use these tiles and then place them to make a pattern. And then older children, you can take that away and they can look at this and then make their pattern underneath, like that. In our springtime packet, we have this seed counting activity. I did these on jumbo craft sticks because they're two-sided. So they count the number of seeds and then they flip it over to see what the number is, make sure they're right. And these go up to 10. So you start with 1, 2, 3, and so on. For younger children, you'd use maybe just go up to 5, and then you go up to 10 when you feel that they are ready. In our springtime packet, we have this sunflower counting activity. You can use real sunflower seeds and just place the number on top, or you can use something like pom-poms to put on top as well. We also have these labeled colored flower cards, and then I take the same tiles that we used for the patterning, and you can make enough so that each child has one, and they can just come up and place their matching color flower right on the same card. In our spring Circle Time Props packet, we have these colored tulips. Some have the labels and some don't. And so I have put them on craft sticks so that I can hold these up, and then I make enough copies of the non-labeled tulips so that when I hold up each color, the children with that same color can hold their tulip up as well. And then we also have the smaller ones that are labeled that I use on the magnetic board. You can do the same thing, whereas you put it on the magnetic board, or if you want to use a Velcro for a flannel board, then they can hold up the matching color. In our dramatic play area, we have a guarded nursery that has signs and labels, and it has order forms. We have a pocket chart with some of the flower pictures and names. And again, this is all in our garden packet on Teachers Pay Teachers. So in the gardening dramatic play packet, we have 7 different puzzles that when you put the strips in numerical order, it makes a different picture. We also have this flower dot page, and this is in our spring dot stamping packet. I have these free flower props on the website, and I make sure to have enough so that each child has one to hold. And again, you can use these while singing flower songs or reading flower books. And we also have these numbered flower props from 1 to 10. We have this free flower coloring sheet that is on the website. Make sure to check this video's description for the links to all of these printables plus printables that were not mentioned.